I'm personally pretty optimistic about the technology. You know, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. You know, it is true that the car was seen as clean and solving the problem of a lot of horse pollution that was happening in towns because there's so many horses. You know, but you know, this is one of the reasons. You know, some of our competitors, for example, are fielding vehicles that have internal combustion engines. I mean, we're pure EV. Because for us, you know, in our most dense urban areas, you know, and the United Nations predicts that in 2050, 75% of the world's population, they're going to live in dense urban areas. And so we want that to be safe, we want it to be clean, we want people to be able to jog and not be getting tailpipe emissions, right? And we want it to be access for the whole community, low cost, and we want it to be a wonderful product experience, you know, which is something we're also very passionate about at Zoox as well. And so I think for us, there's a lot of positives. I think some of the negatives are, as you said, there's always yin and yang to life, right? And so when you have a new technology, it is going to displace some other incumbent industries. And in Silicon Valley, I've been living here for 2.5 years, it's called disruptive technologies, right? But I kind of react against that term because I'm like, I'm not really creating a disruptive company, I'm creating a constructive company. You know, for a new business to get up in the marketplace, I think it has to be an order of magnitude at least better and ahead of the competition, right? And so you're actually making things better, but there's also loss in that. And so you might have some unemployment from professional drivers like taxis and this sort of thing. But you need to look at the entire system of a city, for example. You know, if you're able to make that city drive more efficiently, be more safe, and a better service for a city of 4 million people, then that's a win. And by creating that technology, you create new stratas of jobs. And this is something that people often don't see, is they just see the jobs that have been lost, but they don't see the jobs that have been created. I mean, when was the personal computer invented? You know, 1976, yeah. Right? And we employ probably over 100 computer scientists. Those jobs didn't exist when that thing was invented, right? And so you also need to look at, there will be displacement, but there'll be new economies created. There'll be cottage industries of people cleaning these vehicles, recharging them, right? And even though they're more utilized, you're going to be making more of them. There's a lot more cars made today than horses and carriages were ever built. And it'll be the same with these robotic systems. They will increase the size of the market.